we are the Hannistons and we have the absolute honour of being cast in the upcoming horror movie Pinocchio Unleashed, playing Mr. and Mrs. Lampwick.
Woohoo! The movie is being directed and created by the genius himself, Carlo Barth.
And if you haven't seen his stuff before, go and check it out, you will not be disappointed. Now, with all independent movies, the biggest challenges that they face is, of course, funding, and that is where you guys come in. Carlo and his amazing team want to make this movie as epic as possible, and we need all of your help.
Now, whether that's £1, whether that's a tenner,
or if you're feeling really fruity and want to chuck in £1,000, I'm sure they won't mind.
And when we say every little helps, it really does. Independent movies pave the way for all the bigger things that you see.
The funding is so important, and it really would mean the world if you could just donate something towards it. Honestly, it doesn't matter, even if it's like £1. Anything helps, it really does.
We're extremely excited to begin working with an incredible team and an incredible cast.
For an incredible movie. So if you love horrors and you love movies...
what are you waiting for?
Donate now. So from us and the whole team at Film ITVFX Studios, thank you so much for your support, and we cannot wait for you to see it.
Hi, this is Pericles, composer of the film Pinocchio Unleashed, the newest entry in the horror scene. I have composed operas, symphonic works and scored over 20 films. I guarantee you, none of it is so chilling as this Pinocchio is going to be. Help us grow bigger by donating. Help us not having to cut corners, only cut throats. Help us show that lies can kill.
Hi, my name's Andy. I'm a cinematographer. I worked with Carlo last summer on Don't Open the Door, and I worked on Crites as well, which he's just done, a small part on that. And I'm going to be working with him on his next feature film, which is Pinocchio Unleashed, which is going to be, what he said, is a psychological horror and a gore fest, and it's going to be absolutely great. Now, one thing about Carlo is when he says he's going to do something, he does it. So he had a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo for Don't Open the Door. When he got the money for that, he went ahead and made it. That's coming out at the end of this year, or maybe the early part of next year. He then did a crowdfunder for Crites. When he got the money from that, he went out and did Crites. So if he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. So what I'd like to say is, this is going to be Carlo's next feature film. It's going to be great. There's going to be some great perks. So if you feel that you can invest a little bit of money in it, that would be absolutely great. And if you do, look forward to seeing you around on set maybe, or at the premiere. Thank you.
Hey there, my name is Paul Killick, and I am the General Manager and Assistant Director at Film It VFX Studios. And today, I bring you some exciting news. Horror director Carlo Barth is bringing his new horror feature film, Pinocchio Unleashed, to the big screen. Carlo is an awesome writer and director. He currently has a supernatural horror film called Don't Open the Door in post-production. He is also about to wrap on a short film that he has written and done that pays homage to the 80s horror film Critters, and it's called Crites. So there are very exciting times ahead. Pinocchio Unleashed already has a stellar lineup of actors and crew who are ready to roll. And believe me, this will be a horror indie film that will stand out in 2025. And here's the chance for you to be a part of this production. It has distribution already, and that's ready to go. All contributions to this crowdfunder will be very much appreciated. And you can check out the perks in the links below. Amongst these perks range from digital downloads to executive producer and producer perks. So go in and check. It doesn't matter how much you contribute. All will be very much appreciated by the studios. So help us bring Carlo's vision to life. And we hope to see you very soon. Take care of yourselves now. And from us at Film It VFX Studios, it's horror time.
Hello, my name is Gillian Broderick and I'm an actor, and I'm here to talk about Carlo Amendola Barth's latest film project, to which this crowdfund pertains to. Carlo is such an excellent, talented writer of creative ideas of thriller, horror, fantastical. Last summer, I was fortunate to be cast as Meg, the blind psychic, in his mega feature film, Don't Open the Door, which is currently in post-production. It has distribution rights. He's currently filming a fan film called Crites, based on Critters. That has distribution. And this current horror, to which this crowdfund pertains to, also has been signed up to have distribution by the same person. So we're already on a sure footing. If you really, really love horror, and this horror is not going to be your regular slasher movie, I'm sure. There's going to be a few twists and turns, but I have to be very careful not to mention the full name. Otherwise, Pinocchio might be unleashed. So have a look. In independent films, we have to create the time and the money to get these projects made. Carlo has already invested his own time and money in this film, and he's continuing to do so to make it the best that it can be. So please take a look at all the perks. If you don't want to have a particular perk and you love horror, anything will do. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name's Barbara Ashworth and I'm in the northwest of England, and I am beyond excited to be involved in the cast of Pinocchio Unleashed. This is going to be a cracker of a horror movie, and it's under the expert guidance of the inimitable Carlo Bach and his wonderful team at the Film It VFX Studios. If you haven't seen anything of theirs, do a bit of searching. Look out for Don't Open the Door and Crites. That's going to be a phenomenal movie. Now, as with any independent feature films, we need your help. Funding is such a big part of these things. It just leads to bigger and better things if we can make the movie as best as it can be. So if you'd like to be involved, anything from £1 to whatever you feel you want to give, every little bit helps. That sounds like an advert for a particular supermarket. But seriously, it does help. Every pound just makes that little difference. Watch out for the executive producer and producer perks that will be coming up soon. But in the meantime, we'd love to have you on board.
Hello, I'm Alison Wismore. I would like to introduce you to this amazing film that is coming soon. And as you can see, it's Pinocchio Unleashed. And listen to this dramatic music as I play this right here. Right, something. So think about it. Wouldn't you like to be a part of that? So we are doing a campaign to raise funds for this amazing production. Now, if you want to know about the credibility of this production team, they have done lots of things. Let me just show you. Look at this. You can probably see that. All you have to do is go to their webpage. All you got to do is go to their Facebook page. You've got X, you've got Instagram. But look at this, seriously. These props are amazing. I mean, so dead people, it's going to be really exciting. Anyway, a credible team, a fantastic team. If you go to IMDb, you'll see the list of all the people involved in the production. And what we're hoping for is to get investors to join us on this journey, and the satisfaction of being part of a very creative process, a very creative team, and seeing the result of that when it comes out in 2025. If you are not able to donate masses of amounts to this, if you're not able to donate masses of amounts of money for this, well, even the smallest amount that can get us a cake for Carlo Bath, the director, that would still be appreciated because it keeps our morale going. Anyway, hope you'll be a part of this very fun production.
Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Andy Bell from Film at VFX Studios. We are making the most gory horror 2025 is going to have in the industry. From an indie perspective, we need your help. As you know, indie films are all self-funded and people that help and donate. So we're giving you the opportunity to get involved from anything from £1 to whatever you wish to donate to us. I'm a big fan of horror. I know most of you people are, and I've got a lot of connections in the horror industry as well, and they are going wild just for our poster. The anticipation for our film is unreal. As you can see, he looks pretty scary. So I hope that you'll all get involved, and we hope this will be the most goriest, scariest film since Terrifier. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name's Carlo. I'm the writer and director of the upcoming movie Pinocchio Unleashed. Pinocchio is a full-blown horror film based on the Disney characters of Pinocchio. We've been working very hard behind the scenes trying to cast this film the best we can to get the right people to play the right roles. It's a very important film to me because this is going to push Film at VFX Studios to the limit when it comes to practical effects and digital effects as well. But we know we can pull it off. We're very excited about what we've organised and what's coming so far. And a lot of money's been spent on this film so far. So we need your help, guys. I want to tell you the synopsis of Pinocchio Unleashed, but we're trying very hard to sort of keep this secret because the story is that good and the script is that good. We feel that we want people to be surprised when they see it because it has a shock value to it. We're not pulling no punches with Pinocchio Unleashed. It is going to shock and it is going to disturb. And if you're a fan of the horror genre, I think you're going to be very impressed with this movie. So we need your help. We're sort of nearly there with financing, but we want to raise more funds so we can make this possibly the best horror film of 2025. Hopefully, that's the challenge. So it's an opportunity for you guys to get involved in the film. What I mean by that, a little bit of help. If you check out the perks in the Indiegogo, you can become an executive producer, you can become a producer, and there's loads of perks there available, including getting killed by Pinocchio himself in the movie. So we're very excited about this film. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, but we're nearly there. We start rolling cameras in under 4 weeks, and we're shooting it on Red 8K. So the quality is going to be absolutely unbelievable using prime cine lenses, animal fit lenses, you name it. So this is going to be a seriously hot movie. So yeah, get involved. If you check out the link in the description, whether it's on Facebook, it'll be up there. Instagram, sorry, it'll be in the notes in the description. The same as TikTok, so on and so on. So this is your chance to be a part of probably what's going to be the biggest film independent-wise of next year. And yeah, you might think, Carly, you're blowing smoke up your arse a little bit here, but we do believe that this film is going to be absolutely breathtaking. Cinematography-wise, the special effects, everything that's going into it is gonna be awesome. So once again, guys, thanks a lot for your support, and hopefully I'll be seeing you on set if you opt for that perk to get killed by Pinocchio. Not just that, become an executive producer or producer on the film. So much love, guys, and speak to you soon. See you later.